All right, so the goal that I set for you at the end of part one was to go ahead and try to get 0 on one side and get everything on the other side as one fraction. So I hope that you took the time to do that. If not, go ahead and pause and see how far you can get. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract 2 from both sides. And so subtracting doesn't change the inequality. Again, that's why we can't multiply through by the LCD, is because we don't know what to do with the inequality when we do that. So we have -1 plus 3y over 1 minus y is less than 0. So I've got my first goal of getting 0 on one side accomplished. So now I need to get a common denominator. So because this one has a denominator of 1, my LCD is just going to be the other denominator, and so that's going to be 1 minus y. So I'm going to multiply this by 1 minus y over 1 minus y. And so when I do that, distributing that -1, I get -1 plus y, and then putting the two together, I get plus 3y, all over that common denominator of 1 minus y. And I apologize if that was too many steps at once, but essentially what I did is distributed the -1, and then I noticed that now my denominators are the same, so I went ahead and combined the numerators over the same denominator. So cleaning this up, in my numerator I have 4y minus 1, and in my denominator I have 1 minus y less than 0. So hopefully that's what you got. If not, hopefully you're starting to see how to do that. All right, and so then the next thing we need to do is figure out where is this equal to 0. So that's when the numerator is equal to 0. So that's when 4y minus 1 is equal to 0, which makes 4y equal to positive 1, which makes y equal to 1/4. So remember, zeros we have to check. So if I substituted that in there, that would make this 0, and is 0 less than 0? And the answer is no, so that means it's going to be an open circle at 1/4. Okay. And so then where is it undefined? And so it's undefined when the denominator is equal to 0. So if I add y to both sides, we get y is equal to 1. So at 1, I have an open circle because undefined is always open. We're never going to say that a closed circle where it makes that fraction undefined. Okay? So again, these are called my critical points because this is where I tend to shift from positive to negative and negative to positive. So we're going to test some points to the left. So I could test a point like 0. In between, now we're getting a little crazy. So if this is 1/4, then maybe in between would be like 1/2. We'll see how that goes. And then to the right would be something like 2. I'll come down here just to give myself some room. So when I plug in 0, 0 minus 1 is negative, and 1 minus 0 is positive, and we want to know if that's less than 0. So this would be negative, and a negative is less than 0, so that is a yes. So we're going to shade to the left of 1/4. So then at 1/2, we end up with half of 4 is 2, and 2 minus 1 is positive, and then 1 minus a half is positive, and a positive over a positive is not going to be less than 0. So we're not going to shade in between. Then if I test a point to the right, like the number 2, we get 8 minus 1 is positive, and 1 minus 2 is negative, and a positive divided by a negative is negative, so that is less than 0. So we would shade to the right of the positive 1. So again, these, using this inequality, these are where my y values are less than 1/4. And using this inequality, these are where my y values are greater than 1. And nobody has a closed circle, so I would leave it like that. So we're going to say the set of all y values such that y is less than 1/4 or y is greater than 1. All right, so hopefully that is good enough to get you started.